Welcome back, my friends. Welcome back to the Brandon Kimley's Couples channel. One of the titles I picked subject is how do you get past the pain? If something is troubling you for so long and it's been troubling you some time, but you don't know how to let that pain go, how do you let that pain go? That's the question that I am asking. How do you get past the pain? In life, we all have been hurt by someone that we truly thought that loved us, someone that we truly thought that cared for us. But when it hurt you so bad that you can't get past the pain, that in the back of your mind you still feel, you still think about, you still hurt of what they done to you, the damage they have done, the uh the hurt that you have got from the pain that you can't get past. How do you let it go? And especially if it was some years ago, but you still hold on to that hurt and pain. And even when you see that person, that you don't have much words for them, you have hardly really anything to say to them, because in the back of your mind, you thinking about that hurt, that pain of what they have done and the damage, and you can't get past that pain. Some things you can't let go. The old saying said that it will hurt you the more than that person. If you hold on to that pain and not let it go, how you will not be able to sleep at night, how it would trouble you, and you will not get past that pain, because every time you see that person, it's going to always come up and everything. And even though that we have all have done things in our lives, because none of us are perfect humans, we all have done things in our lives to hurt the person you truly love. And but one thing about it is that you don't hold on to that pain, you learn to let it go. And I always been a person that never really held on to grudges, never really hold on to things long. I usually let it go. But when some things are so severe and so painful and so hurt, where it's at the point that you feel truly betrayed, some things are hard to let go. And I'm sure that y'all have faced a similar situation and you feel the same way that I possibly feel. Some things it's hard to let go. Some pain in life that is hard to get past. And that's why you really have to really pray. And if you really have to really be strong and not let that pain cause you to overreact in a situation, overreact to the point that it will hurt the other person worse as it than hurted you. So I never been a type of person to retaliate or anything. I learned, to I still try to keep that peace. And whatever someone done or what they have done to cause so much pain, you don't you have to let go of that pain and not uh take vengeance or against them. You learn to leave it in God's hands and you learn to let go, you know. And the reason I'm saying this is because a lot of us have been hurt to that point where we can't get past the pain. We can't let it go. And that's one of the situations with me, is that someone that's a relative that is close to me, which is my blood sister. Something she done so bad that I can't seem to get past the pain. And I ain't seen her in years. I haven't seen her in 3 years, a year or two. No, actually a year, 2 years, I think. But it's still, when I did see her, the pain, it comes all up in my mind all over again. And I think about that she done that brought pain, that I can't get past that pain. But I have to come to realize I have to let go of that pain. I can't hold on to that pain of what she's done, because in the end, it's going to destroy me, not her. While she's sleeping well and I'm still thinking about that, it's only going to hurt me than it is the other person. So we have to learn, friends, in life. We have to learn, no matter what a person has done to us, and if we so hurt, it hurted us, if they done something so bad to the point that they have really hurted us and brought severe pain to us, we have to learn to get past that pain. And some situations it takes time, because it may be the worstest pain you have ever experienced in your life that they have done to you. And you have to take your time, and you have to get past that pain. You can't hold on to something that is so devastating to the point that you lose sleep over. You have to learn to get past that pain, to let go. Some things that's not worth holding on to, because in the end, it's only gonna hurt us to the point that we ain't gonna get no peace. You know, we don't want to allow this pain to go on so long of what a person has done, where it's disrupted peace, and that we can't have a peace of mind because we traumatized and thinking about what they have done to us, the pain. And if we get to the point that it start traumatizing us to the point that we can't get past it, that's a problem, because then we will never have peace within ourselves. We will never be able to have peace in our life. We're going to always be holding on to that pain. And then if it get to the point, we let it get so bad to the point that pain, we can cause it to affect us mentally, emotionally. And it can cause us to bring pain to our loved ones because of the pain that we feeling. And we don't want to allow that pain to traumatize us. We have to learn to forgive. We have to learn to let go. And the forgiveness is not with that person. The forgiveness is with us. Because if we forgive that person of what they done to us, even though that pain was so severe and it was hard for us to let go of that pain, then we can make peace within ourselves. Most of all, we can be at peace with God, knowing that even though this person hurted us, we forgave them, but we still gonna keep it to the point that we're gonna keep them at a distance, to the point that we could never trust them, because in the back of your mind, it's gonna play in your back of your mind, this person did something really bad to betray me. Can I trust that person again? And 9 out of 10, you're not gonna be able to trust that person again. You're gonna keep them at a distance. You're gonna always stay alert. You're gonna be too afraid to get close to them, because you're like, man, if they stab me once, stab me twice, they're gonna continue on to do it. And in the back of your mind, it's gonna always play in the back of your mind. I don't wanna let my heart. I want to safeguard my heart, but I don't want to let my guard down, that I let this person in again, and then they end up hurting and disrupting the peace and unity, and of disrupting the peace because I didn't let them in again in my circle, and then they end up backstabbing, hurting me again, and then hurting me again to the point that it's disrupting the peace of mind, and disrupting the peace in my life. So I'm gonna have to let go of that. Like I mentioned previous in the video, that anyone that's not good for the circle, that's not bringing positive energy to your circle, you keep them out of your circle. They're not the right friends, not the right person. They not coming with that right energy. You keep them out of your circle. And that's the truth. And then if someone have hurted you so bad and you can't get past the pain and you still hold on to that hurt and that pain and you hold on to that animosity, it's not going to get you anywhere. It's not going to get me anywhere. It's only going to hurt you in the longer run, because while that person is living and sleeping well, you're not, because you haven't got past the pain and hurt of what they have done to you. So I'm seeing and realizing the importance of really being forgiving. You know, I saw my sister today. I saw her. I didn't have too much to say. I had a few words to her, but deep down inside, I didn't want to get too close or have too much words to say to her, because then that hurt is going to play in the back of my mind, and then that hurt is going to come all the way back up of what she has done. So I still have to keep it moving, you know. I still have to keep it moving and still have to keep it from a distance. I love her. I don't want nothing bad to happen, but I still have to keep it to a distance and keep the conversations short and keep it moving. Because in the end, it's going to play back of what she has done and everything. It's approaching, every time it get close, it's approaching July the 14th. Is not far out. The anniversary of my father's death is approaching. So every time I think about it, plays back in my mind, it gets closer. That pain and hurt comes all the way back up on me. Like, he's gone. And I'm still in denial. Still can't believe it. So, yeah. And now my wife is dealing with the same thing. She's dealing with the same pain of she just lost her mother about a couple weeks ago. We was talking about her mother today. It came up on and she cried. She was hurting. And I know that pain because that's the same pain I was feeling when my father died. So you can only sympathize with a person that's going through the same thing you're going through, that can sympathize with you. So of course, I'm going to be a source of encouragement and comfort to her, because I'm the only family she has. So I'm going to be a source of comfort to her. And, you know, when I lost my father, she was there for me. She gave me the comfort, and she was there. She was there by my whole side, didn't even leave. So when I lost my father, so that's, again, we talking about that pain and hurt that you can't get past it. One thing I have learned, though, in life, you know, you can go through so much in life. You can deal with so much pain in life. But you go through that pain and hurt, but only the strong ones that survive, that doesn't give up. The ones that never give up or never allow life to beat them up or to get the best of them, where they just fall and not continue on to go on. And them only the strong ones that can bear through under any trial that they go through. And they can bear up anything that come their way. Only the strong survivors, only the strong ones. You know, a lot of things I can't get past of the pain and hurt. But does I let it get to the best of me that I don't live? Because I realize no matter what happens or what I deal with, I still have to live. I have a family. I still got to be there for them. I have to be strong for them. And everything. I have a child. I have to be strong for him. So I still realize that I have other lives that are dependent on me to be strong. If I'm not strong, how is I'm going to be strong for them? And how is I'm going to be there for them if I'm not strong? And I have to always keep that in mind. So no matter what the pain or things I may deal with because I can't get past the hurt and pain that ones have done to me, I know I just got to keep it going. I got to keep it moving, and I got to keep living. I'm not saying that I'm perfect. I'm not saying that I have not done things to hurt people as well. I have a past. I've done things in the past to hurt ones that didn't deserve it. But hey, that's part of the learning process. That's part of growing up and maturing and being that grown man that see past his mistakes. And only a real man, think about what I'm saying, only a real man, not all a real woman or just in general, a real human is going to admit their mistakes and what they have done and the hurt that they have caused others. If you don't admit your mistakes, you're not a real man. If you don't admit your mistakes, you're not a real woman, vice versa. Only a real human being misses mistakes and the wrong that he has done to others. He man up and face what he has done. He take full responsibility of his action and he keep it moving. He keep it moving. That's just the way life goes. Life goes, you keep it moving. And I learned that as I get older. I always been a man enough to admit my mistakes and the things I have done to other people. You know, I always been man enough to admit it and everything. But one thing I do know, that I have a magnificent heart. My wife has a magnificent heart. But one thing about that, having a good heart, they seems to take our kindness for weakness. For weakness. They seems to look at the good inside, but they don't realize I have a strong other side about me as well, that I'm not going to tolerate no foolishness. I'm not going to tolerate anybody taking advantage of me or my loved ones. Simple as that. I'm nice, but I'm not real nice to the point that I don't have a other side too. That you're not gonna take my kindness or the kindness of my wife for weakness. No, it's not gonna happen. It's not. I'm still human. Bottom line, I'm still human. And that's just some real stuff that I'm speaking, because I got nothing but real energy and real talk. You know, real life things to talk about. You know, that's what it is. And a lot on this station is Brandon and Kimberly's Couple Station. We're going to always talk about real life situations. We're going to talk about negative energy. We're going to talk about positive energy. We're going to always talk about their family unity, because this is the Brandon Kimberly's Couples channel that features all those titles and everything. So getting past that pain and that hurt, you know, and let go, you know, and that's why that I have such a strong connection with my wife, because we open up to each other. We deal with pain that still hurts. She opened up to me about pain of ones that have done to her and things she can't sometimes let go. And I understand it, because I deal with the similar. Only two people that can connect, that got similar feelings, can understand that. So we learn to talk about it. We talk about it. You know, we open up to each other's of what the pain that we deal with. We both came from similar lives, dealt with similar pain, you know, so we both learning to get past our pain and hurt, and we learning to let it go and live, because life goes on. The world is steady going, so life gonna keep going on. Bottom line. Because in this world, you never gonna have full peace. until you in that ground. You're going to deal with madness in this world. You're going to deal with family madness. And like I said before, I stay away from that negative energy. I dwell in a world, me and my wife, a world of positive energy, that we don't let that negative in our circle. You know, I come from a very dysfunction family with bad blood, bad energy. My brother called me up early and asked me, told me, "Oh, family throwing a family get together on the 19th of August." But I told him, "You can count me out. I won't be there." Because I try to stay away from that world of negative energy. And I have to protect my circle. I have to protect the circle that me and my wife dwells in, which is a circle of positive, nothing but positive energy and peace. All that negative, we don't need it. We don't need it. Bottom line. So I told him, count me out. I will not be there. So that's the bottom line. Yeah. So I'm learning as I get older. I'm learning as time goes on to let a lot of things go. A lot of pain that I held on from the things that family opposition, things I have dealt with even within my family life, being treated as the black sheep of the family, things that I have seen to not fully let go. But I'm learning that, like I said, some hurt, some past pain is hard to get past it. Like I was saying, how do you get past your pain? Some pain is hard to get past, because in the back of your mind, it still's gonna plays in your mind all the hurt, the way you've been treated as a black sheep of the family and not been shown love and was always treated so badly that you can't get past some things. You can't get past the hurt. But I'm learning to let go of the pain, to get past it. And what's going to really help me to let it go is to not be around it. It's to not to be around that energy. It's not good energy. And if I'm around that bad energy, then that's going to play, the pain going to come up all over, and it's going to play in the back of my mind of the hurt, the mistreatment that I have been dealt with as the black sheep of the family. So in order to get past the hurt and pain of the past, is to let the past go and to not be around ones that will make it come up and everything. One thing about my wife, and I used to always have that, and I'm doing better at it now. I always used to struggle with being opening up. Some things I used to let in. Some things I would not open up. A lot of the pain I want to open up, I keep it closed in. But I'm doing better at it now, because my wife used to tell me, she used to tell me that a lot of pain you holds in and you don't open up to me. But I'm doing better at it now. Now with her is different, because she's the most opening person I ever met. She will open up. She opened up to me, and it's things that trouble her, things that she's dealing with. If she's something she's dealing with from her past, pain that she can't get past, she will open up to me. She will open up, and she don't close. She don't hold anything in. And I'm doing better at that, because I used to have it bad, like not opening up to anyone. I used to close in, and things that the pain I felt, I used to always ball it up and close in and not reveal it. But I'm doing better at that, because you only feel better or get that therapy that you need is when you open up and talk about it. No one is going to know how you feel if you don't open up and talk about it. Like my wife wouldn't know how I feel if I didn't open up and talk about it to her. Like I wouldn't know how she feel if she didn't open up and talk about what she feel or what she's going through or the pain that's bothering her. I wouldn't know if she didn't open up to me. I wouldn't be able to understand her better. See? But as time goes on, she understanding me more. I'm understanding her more because we've been together long enough now that we understand each other now. So we doing better at that. But I'm talking to you guys that if you are holding on to some pain, open up. Don't hold it in. Don't let it destroy you. Get past the pain. If you feel like you need to talk to someone you can trust, someone that will be a good therapy for you, or can give you some good advice that will help you to get past that pain. And I advise you to go talk to them. I advise you to seek help. Well, it ain't got to be just from a literary counselor. Anybody that's got some good advice for you that can give you something that's going to really help you can be a good therapy for you. It ain't got to be a professional therapy. Anybody that can be anyone that you can trust and that's going to be in your corner, that's going to give you the right words, going to tell you how to deal with what you're dealing with, can be a source of real therapy for you. It ain't got to be professional. You know, can be a good therapy for you. Because we all need someone that we can trust, that we can throw our burdens on beside God, and that we can open up and talk, communicate with them, and trust that what we tell them, that they will keep it strictly confidential between them and you, and that they won't let anybody else know. You know? That's the bottom line. Like a lot of ones I can't trust to open up to like that. Only person that I can really trust and really open up information that's confidential, that's going to keep it in the family, is my wife. That's the only one. Otherwise, anybody else, I can't do it because one thing about me, I have trust issues. I don't allow my heart to get too close. One thing about me, I have to study a person. I have to study. I had to get a good vibe from them. If that vibe is off and I'm not getting a good vibe, and I'm a very good judge of character. If it's not a good vibe, I'm going to see that. That's going to push me away because I know you're not the right, you're not bringing that right vibe that I can't trust myself to deal with you. And of course, I'm going to back away because I'm not going to get close to you because I don't get no good vibe from you. So I see that negative energy and you ain't a person that I can really trust with some confidential information, knowing that you're going to keep it between us. See, that's the type of, I always do my study on people. I always do. I'm very good at reading people. I'm very good at knowing if this is the right vibe for me and my family or if it's not. Bottom line. Yeah. So always not let what someone have done to you that have caused you severe pain, never let it destroy you or let it hold on or never hold on to that pain. Let it go. Forgive that person, get past it. Not meaning that you got to deal with them, but be forgiving. Keep them from a distance. When you see them, high and by, talk to them, and keep it moving. As far as letting them in, you don't have to. Because you want to protect your heart from from getting hurt again. Always safeguard the heart. The heart is some more treacherous than anything. The heart can deceive you. Always protect that heart. Safeguard that heart. Don't let your heart be hurt. Let go of that pain and everything. Make sure you let go of that pain. Okay. That's what we want to do. Yeah. So yeah, we today was a wonderful day. Me and the family, it was a good day. White spent a little time with her sister and everything. They was hanging out and doing some things. They was hanging out in St. Louis, so they was doing. She was enjoying that time with her sister date, and we met back up. Me and the wifey and the kid, and we actually went to the park for a little bit. Let him play on the swing. Ran into my nephew. I ran into my sister. I hadn't seen in a while, but that's what I was saying. She done something really bad that really hurted me, and I'm still not really dealing with her. But I still spoke to her, as being the bigger person, but I still kept that distance, But me and the wife, I was just enjoying the time with my family. We did shopping. We did some shopping. Got the boy some things he needed. She got some stuff. I got some things that I needed, and some clothes and stuff that I needed. And we rode around and got a little night ride. I always like riding on a pretty night and feel that breeze. It's put you in the right state of mind. It puts you at peace. Have you thinking, So, yeah. Last weekend we had took the boy to St. Louis. It was crazy too. It was crazy packed. They was having that Cardinals game. We took him to the water park. He had a blast. He had a blast. Swimming in the water, splashing water all on me and his mama. And I wasn't gonna get in the water at first, but my wife begged me to get in the water with her. So I ended up getting in the water with her. Because I ain't never really been big on swimming pools. I ain't never really been big on water, not being in it. I never really been big on it. But I got in there because she wanted me to get in there. So you know how that goes. Yeah. Yeah. So I hope y'all day went as well as mine did. The weekend approaching. I don't know what y'all got planning for this weekend, and whatever you do, you plan and doing something with your family. I always have that family time, that family recreation, and whatever y'all do, be safe out there. Keep your family safe, and and just the world is crazy, and it's getting more crazy every day. So please be safe. 10 people had got shot last weekend. What's that? This past Friday, we went to the water park and left there. There was 10 people that got shot in St. Louis. That's what I'm saying. It's getting crazy out here. So make sure you keep your family, yourself safe at all times. Yeah. So learn to let go of the hurt. Learn to let go of the pain. Whatever somebody have done to you, and that pain is so strong that you can't get past it, you might just have to seek help. Or you just might need to talk to a trustworthy friend that you can talk to, and that they can give you good advice on that. Because we have to learn to get past that hurt and pain and let it go, and be forgiving to those who have done something to really hurt us, who have betrayed us. Learn to forgive and let go. The forgiveness is with you, not for them. Learn to forgive them so you can get past that, so you can have favor with the Creator, and you can be at peace with Him. Some things some things are hard to let go when somebody have done something so severe that it's hard for you to get past. That pain you can't let go. Sometimes it's hard, I know, because we're human. We imperfect. So some things we're not going to be able to get past or let go. But it's important that we do, because we will feel better emotionally as well as mentally. And we will be able to sleep and rest at night without letting our spirit be troubled by the hurt that someone has done to us. Bottom line. So that's something we want to think about. Yeah. Yeah. But otherwise than that, God is really blessing. Good things is happening. It's about to go in effect. Good things is happening. Wife is making some moves. I'm about to make some real moves, and just being on our A game. Like I said, we trying to make things pop off for 23. We got the YouTube, we got the TikTok, we got that going on. That's going to eventually take out, and then we got other things that we are doing. We don't stop at that. We got other things we are doing until this take off. Me and the wife got other things that we got set up that we're going to do until this take off. So it's about just bettering your circumstances and reaching for the stars, and it's reaching for them stars, just striving to do better, and to strive to do better. Yeah, so we got a lot of things going on that that's finna be popping out. We just trying to better our circumstances, better our family lives, and make sure that the family is good, make sure everyone needs is taken care of. So you know how, ain't nothing wrong with bettering your circumstance. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with it. It's not. The way things are getting, cost of living is going up. You have to make some moves just to keep your family, your finance good, and to keep it growing. I want to accumulate much more of our finance, so we'll be up, so we'll be good. The family. Yes, sir. Yeah. I appreciate the likes and views that you guys have been giving. Appreciate the support y'all have been giving on our TikTok. Appreciate the support y'all have been giving on the Brandon Kimley's Couple Station channel. And it's been going good. You guys have really been giving views. Continue on to get those likes. Continue on to get those views. Let those numbers keep growing so that YouTube can take out, so we all can be happy, because we ain't doing nothing but this for you guys. We bringing y'all nothing but positive energy, because you need that. You don't want to hear, you need positive energy. And we tired of hearing negative energy out here, bad things happening. And we tired of hearing negative energy. We want to hear positive things. And that's what we want to do. Positive. That's what we want to bring to the table, positive energy. And then that's what we bring into y'all. So please help us lift this station out the ground so that it can grow and so that everyone is good. Because we got nothing but more and more videos coming to you. It don't stop. As long as I'm breathing air, as long as the white bring, we're going to continue to bring it to y'all. Trust and believe me on that. But I thank y'all for the support y'all have given, and I continue on to pray that you guys continue on to give the support and the likes that we need. So, man, open the door for a minute. Open the door. I need some light. He sleep. Yep. So continue on to keep supporting us. Keep supporting the wife. Keep supporting me. Keep viewing our videos. Keep giving us those numbers so it can grow. It's for my YouTube to take off. I just want it to take off. I really do. Because you guys are blessing to me, and I'm just trying to be a blessing to you guys. So that's all I want to do. Yeah. So I appreciate this time that I had with y'all for y'all joining in the Brandon Kimley's Couple Station. Until no further notice, thank y'all for tuning in to Brandon Kimley's Couples channel. I'm going to close it on this note. Keep throwing them thumbs up, subscribe, throw likes for this video. And till then, I'll see y'all. Stay tuned with me. Holla.